Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your August 2023 love reading. Capricorn, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs, other placements in your chart to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. My name is Rudy. Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all you all being here. I appreciate all your communications and making this little, part of YouTube ours. I really appreciate that. Like-minded souls coming together. We have blessings. We have shears. Whoa. Let's see. I love these cards, but they're so hard to shuffle. You have letter, shears, letter, and clouds. Wow. Letting go of something that's, I don't know, maybe hearing some news. Blessings in disguise is what I keep hearing with the blessings card. Because you're cutting something out, or you need to cut something out of your life that is either clouding your judgment or is not for your greater good. And you could hear about this. There's some correspondence here about it. And it could be a blessing in disguise is what I'm feeling. Capricorn. Again, not for everybody, but growth. It's funny because I have those flowers and they're growing right now. Tiger lilies. And detachment. Detachment. Very interesting because I feel the detachment and the shears go hand in hand. Having to let go of something in order to open something else up. Something holds the key when you let go of it. It's going to hold the key for your growth. It's going to hold the key for your potential of a situation coming in. Again, hearing something from somebody. Could be a correspondence, could be an email, it could be a text, it could be some type of communication that you hear news about somebody that you maybe are involved with or were involved with, or if you are involved with them, it's something that you're going to need to end or stop because it's not for your higher good. And somebody could have had you, believing in them when it was lies. Again, clouding your judgment. And I just feel that whatever happens, whatever is happening here, it's a blessing in disguise. It's for your greater good. It unlocks answers to questions maybe you've had. That maybe somebody wasn't being truthful. Maybe somebody wasn't being honest. Maybe somebody was having you believe in something that was clouding your judgment about them. Capricorn. They would never do that. When you start standing up for people that you may think you know, but you really don't know. And how that can lead to a situation where you're hurt. Your past and how you were in a past relationship. Your past is 9 of Pentacles. And how you were in a past relationship is the 10 of Cups. I feel that, the past you felt there was prosperity, there was growth, there was this contentment. And how you were in a past relationship, you were over the moon. You thought this was your happily ever after. I feel there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of deceit, there's a lot of trust, broken trust. But whatever happened, this letter, this communication, this somebody saying something, somebody telling you something, somebody showing you something, was really it was a blessing in disguise, and it answered questions that you had that maybe your partner wasn't answering. And you had to cut this out of your life. You had to let this go. You couldn't keep up, this because this wasn't real. Maybe they were already in a relationship and they were with you. Maybe they said they were single and they weren't. Kind of that feeling. That had you believing something that wasn't true. You now. What is Capricorn now? Where is Capricorn right now? Eight of Wands. You're moving yourself away from the situation. You're distancing yourself from the situation. I feel like there's a lot of information, there's a lot of messages, there's a lot of things coming in quickly. And I feel like you're trying to just get out of the way, is what I feel. You're trying to move on. You're trying to move on. Or you're not trying, you are moving on. It's like you can't get away fast enough. Potential of a situation coming in. What's the potential of the situation coming in? The Lovers. Potential of a situation coming in. Like-minded people. Choices, right? Choices. Decisions. Love. Wanting the same thing. Being on the same page. Accepting differences. Loving them for who they are. And vice versa. So you have love coming in. The potential of the situation is love coming in. Moving out of what is not long, letting go of the situation, moving out of that. Conflicts. The Moon. The Moon can be deceptive. The Moon can be illuminating. The Moon can shine its light on parts of relationships or parts of people or parts of a situation that are illuminated, that are seen. Answers, detachment. Moving yourself away from something so answers will come. Detaching from something so answers will come. There's growth. The Moon can be an illusion. Again, your conflicts, going back to what you thought was reality, was an illusion. Trying to understand that. Yes, you're getting away from it. Yes, you have a potential love coming in, but it's that trust, regaining that trust. Trying to see the unseen is what I feel with the Moon card. Meaning trying to see the future. Will I get hurt again? Will this happen to me again? That could be why you're here reading, waiting for me to read this for you. Maybe that's your question. The Moon's also about your instincts, your intuition. It's about going with the flow. It's about understanding that there's cycles to everything. Maybe, as a conflict, it's knowing that there's not an answer. There's not an answer. You have to have trust. You have to trust your intuition. Again. Positive and negative is Ace of Cups. Positive, again, you have new love coming in with the Ace of Cups. You have the Lovers there. You have a love coming in. You have a potential for love coming in. The negative is, are you going to be accepting and ready for it? Are you going to be willing to accept it? Are you going to be open to receive? This window, aces are windows to me. They're open and then they close. They can close quickly. And it's, are you open for this? Are you, if you wait, if you procrastinate, that window can shut. So, that is your positive and negative. It's coming whether or not you're open for it. That transformational energy, right, is coming. Your next steps, Nine of Cups. I feel with the Nine of Cups as your next step, it's really getting in touch with your base, with yourself, knowing of, it's like gratitude for the things you have. Gratitude for how even this relationship was handled, that how you handled it. Gratitude for knowledge. Gratitude for the blessings that came from this. Gratitude for the growth that came from this. Gratitude, again, for the doors that were opened or the knowledge that was found because of this. Seeing what you have, seeing the good, focusing on that and not the lack. Really stepping up to the plate for your emotions and your intuition and your feelings. Really getting in touch with those. Fears that may block you. The Seven of Wands. Boundaries. Worry that your boundaries aren't going to, that, okay, you put boundaries up, right? This is how it's going to be. This is, no married people, no people involved in other relationships, whatever your boundaries are. You put them up. Can you stick to them? What if a person coming in goes, wow, I can't do that, or, what if they tick off all the boxes but they smoke and you don't want a smoker? What if they tick off all the boxes and they have a child and you don't want a child? I just feel with the Seven of Wands as a card of setting your boundaries, standing rigid on your beliefs. You're in charge of that. You can tweak it as you see fit, as long as the base is there. People's boundaries shift and change. Some stay the same, absolutely. I could tick off like 6 of my boundaries right now. So it's a start. It's a way forward. It doesn't have to be the be all end all. You might meet somebody in the process of getting a divorce. They're technically still married, even though your boundary may be that, where you choose to, maybe be friends or correspond lightly, but not be involved in a relationship until all is said and done. That's a boundary that's not really breached, if you see it that way. Some people might not, but I'm just saying that's an example. Your hopes. Wheel of Fortune. Your hopes. Things will work like clockwork. Things fall into place. Relationships, people, everything comes together, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. Lady Luck is on your side. Take that gamble. Take that risk. Go for it. Take that chance. Your hope is it's your time, and this is saying it's your time. You have that window of opportunity here with the Lovers. It's open. It's there for your taking. If you can open up to trust again, if you can open up to let somebody else in again and see a past relationship for what it was and the knowledge you gain from that. The outcome. The Star card. You're the second reading that has the Star card as the outcome. Absolutely love it. Dreams come true, wishes fulfilled, when you wish upon a star. putting it out to the universe and letting the universe do its job. What you're wanting, what you're putting out there, what you're putting your energy in is going to come into you. If you put your energy into fear and loneliness and being scared, that's going to come into you. If you put your energy into new beginnings and new starts and lessons learned and taking that knowledge and moving forward, detaching from what no longer serves you, detaching from what you know to be not good, more of that is going to come in, and you'll get strength from it. And from what I see with the Eight of Wands, you're on the first train out of there. You're on the first train out of there. You know, it's like you don't have to tell me twice. Did it hurt? Were you all in it? Did it get you hook, line, and sinker? It did, but you learned from it and you're moving forward from it. And you know that your wishes will come true. You know that what you want in a relationship, the stability, the structure, the love is there. Lady Luck's on your side. Wheel is turned. Right? The wheel is turned. That, the number 10, that cycle that you came out of, the dark clouds, cutting something out of your life, hearing about something with the letter, having some correspondence. It's done. It's past. You're moving past that. You're going. Subconscious is the Three of Cups. It is a card of growth. It can be friendship. It can be telling you to go out and have fun. It can be telling you to go out with like-minded people, like-minded friends. Kick up your heels. Do things you used to do when you were young, or in a healthy way, right? Playful way. Celebrate you. Celebrate life. Go out and celebrate just to celebrate. You don't have to have a reason. Have fun. I think you need more of that in your life, Capricorn. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you guys to finish up your reading, Capricorn. It's like you have homework to do, but you've done a lot of homework. You're in a really good place right now, and I feel like you're going to continue to move yourself forward. I do have to say, with this moon energy here as your conflicts, we have a full moon. If you watch this the 1st of August, it is the 1st of August, 3 days before, 3 days after. Could have some potential. We have a full moon in Aquarius, and then we have a new moon on the 16th in Leo. So that could have some play into this reading for you. All right. August for Capricorn love. What do they need to know, please? Round and round. Round and round. It's funny because I see that as the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things go around and around and then they click. Things go around and around and then you get it. Things go around and around and you understand. The spiral quality of events. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. And that's very good with the shears and detachment. You know, knowing that's not going to happen again. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person. As they say, in a new skin suit, right? Sometimes that happens till we learn our lessons. And I think with this time, and you're moving away from it, this could have been it. Oh, here we go again. Who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her last qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now and that you are aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. So what I said about your boundaries you put up, you know, they are there for now. They are there as a base, as a guideline, as a start. It can change. It can change. And I always think of this as a spiral. You know, when you're on a spiral and you go from the bottom up to the top, and then you go, oh, here we go again, and you're down. But what you don't realize is that you're on a higher level. Coming up, you're on a higher level. And then you go down and you come up, you're on a higher level. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly learning. Your hopes, the Wheel of Fortune, now's your time to shine. Taking the knowledge you have learned and applying it to this situation, to a new situation coming in. Being able to see, you know, you're aware. I feel too that you aren't going to play around's not the right word, but it's like if you feel that red flag starting, you're going to call somebody out. What you want to bring in, put it out there. You'll attract more of that in. If you keep harping on an old relationship, well, they were this, they were that, they were this, that's going to come back in. Right? What we resist persists. What we don't want, we get more of. Because we're constantly thinking of that. Remember to have fun. Have fun. That's what it's all about. Fun. All right, Capricorn. Good luck to you. I love the colors in this card. They're just stunning, aren't they? Good luck to you guys. Take care of yourself. Let me know what this means to you. Let me know, you know, this is my interpretation. If you have another, apply it and see what it means to you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe. Be blessed. Capricorn, know I put readings out mid-month, every month for health, career, finance, and love. So if you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything I post. I thank you for watching. Stay safe. Be blessed, Capricorn, until September. Can you believe that? Bye for now.